There's a new Twitch ad type, apparently. And I wanted to talk about it today because I just read it like 5 minutes ago and I was like, wait, what? How did I miss this? I don't know. I usually try to keep up with that stuff, but somehow I missed it. But I think it's really, really new. So let's just take a look at when they showed it. Let me see. From when is... unfortunately, I won't be able to show you the articles and stuff because, as I said, I already have Pokemon on the first screen. And if I would switch, it would kind of fuck it up. So I don't wanna do that. Does Twitch think people are going to get addicted to the new type? Have you read it, Johnny? Do you know what the new thing is? Because so far, from what I've seen, it actually looks like decent. We're gonna talk about that. So let's just jump into what they showed. This is actually the first time I've heard about it. Okay, let's read it. So, 17 hours ago, Twitch support tweeted, "We're excited to introduce a new ads format called multiplayer ads." It's called multiplayer ads. It sounds super weird, but let's read more. Creators can run these ads, which will count toward disabling pre-rolls, which is, you know, good, big plus. Result in Twitch awarded bits to the creator based on poll interaction. And there's a Twitch TV article or whatever about it, so let's jump into that. If you don't still understand what's going on, don't worry, I'll read more of it. Multiplayer ads are a new type of interactive video ad currently in closed beta. When you run a multiplayer ad on your channel, many of your viewers will watch the same ad at the same time. As part of that shared experience afterwards, these viewers will be able to vote in a real-time interactive poll. For each vote in the poll, Twitch will reward bits to the creator, and there will be a special channel celebration. Interesting. There's a... Again, I can't really show this to you because I already have Pokemon on this screen and I don't want to switch it up. But it basically shows like a poll window, and it says, what's your favorite Twitch gift card? And there's like 4 different ones, and you can choose from those. And I guess every single vote counts towards like an amount of bits. I don't know how much. They're showing like 190 here with 38 votes. I don't know if this is random or if that's like actually how much you get. So basically what it means is that you will be able to just hit the add button as a creator, as the streamer, and everyone will get the same ad. I have no idea how this will work, because as far as I know, every region, I guess every country has a different sort of ads. So like in America, you have the most ads, you know, you have Amazon Prime and I don't know, all the shits I've never seen. But here, for example, I only get my Amazon Prime stuff. So I wonder, like, how are they gonna do that? Is it just gonna be the Amazon stuff so they can show it to everyone? Or are they gonna try to like make it so... The thing is, I don't understand why this is even the case. Like, why in America they can show some ads and they can't show it somewhere else. I'm not sure how this works, but yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do with that. That sounds kind of cool, actually. I mean, I'm not a fan of ads, but it would make me feel better if I knew I was helping the person I was watching by actively participating in an ad. Definitely. I wish this is gonna be like... I mean, I wish. We'll see what's it actually gonna be, you know? Sometimes stuff looks good when it comes to Twitch, and then it's just not really good. But it does sound good in terms of you will actually see... You will see basically behind the scenes where right now when a creator runs ads, the viewer basically has almost no idea how much they're getting from it, and it's usually very little. They're usually getting so little, even if it's a big channel. So this is good because first of all, it's gonna show the viewers that how much the viewer is getting from that ad, and second of all, it seems like the creators will be getting more. If with 38 viewers, the person was getting 190. Let me see, what was it? 38 votes. He got 190 bits. 100 bits is $1, if I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, that's a pretty good conversion ratio, I feel like. I mean, it's much better than what we have now. Isn't it like 234,000 viewers on an ad right now? I don't know the numbers, but I can definitely tell you that, like, I get nothing. I get nothing, and we can try to search for that real quick and see if that's how much are Twitch streamers getting paid in ads. Let's see if that's gonna... let's see if we can find something. Yeah, it's definitely very, very little. You make $3.50 for every 1,000 ads watched. Wait, what? Oh yeah. Mystery, blah 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 blah. Yeah, so it's not for 1,000 viewers, it's for 1,000 ads watched. So basically, that doesn't mean that 1,000 people will see the ad. Like if you have 1,000 viewers, it doesn't mean each of them will see the ad, because, you know, a lot of them are probably going to be subbed or have any other sort of like way to get around an ad. So yeah, it's very little. Very little. So this is definitely good. It doesn't really say much more. There's a FAQ, so let's read that. How do I run a multiplayer ad? For a closed beta, the only way to initiate a multiplayer ad will be to click the Run Ad Quick Action button in Creator Dashboard. So basically how you run any other ad, which is, you know, good. I'm glad it's not like a separate kind of thing. Hopefully this will like replace it if it's good. The normal ad, if it will replace that. Once your community finishes watching the ad, you'll see the votes come in. How many multiplayer ads can I run as a creator? Multiplayer ads are in limited supply for closed beta as we experiment and learn about what works best. Okay, so what they're saying seems to me that you will be like, at some point everyone will be able to run the multiplayer ads if everything goes well. But there probably will be some sort of a limit to like either how many you can run per stream or how many you can run in a segment, you know? So like it can mean that basically every 30 minutes you will be able to run an ad as like I'm saying 30 minutes because 30 minutes is how for how long usually you can get the pre-rolls disabled. I think that's almost like the max. I think it's like 35 minutes or something like that. So if you would actually run ads every like 35 minutes to get rid of pre-rolls, does that mean I will be able to run the multiplayer ad every single time, or will I only get like 2 per stream? We don't know, but that makes me a little bit worried that, you know, you will only have a limited supplies. I wonder how Twitch is going to combat view bots participating in those ads. It really wouldn't be that hard to make a bot that could click on the ad when it shows up. Huh. Interesting thought. Interesting thought. We'll see. We'll see. You're right. What should I tell my viewers, if anything? Encourage them to watch and vote in the poll. Each vote in the poll rewards bits to the creator. Participation in the poll that follows the ad also unlocks a special celebration. I'm not sure what they mean by a special celebration, because I assume the way it's gonna work, because this has never really been done, I feel like, from Twitch before, where you would have to have like a Twitch extension, I feel like, because they do stuff like, you know, normal polls in chat or the hype train and stuff like that, but that's all part of the chat window. And this is showing up on the actual stream. So I wonder how they're gonna do that. And it might be also a problem when it comes to like... It seems like it's showing up like a... It covers almost the whole screen. So I wonder like how intrusive that is gonna be and how much control the streamer will have over that. Like, will he have to like wait for it to go away before he can continue playing the game and stuff like that? Because it's like, it's huge. And also, I don't know how they're gonna do that you won't have to use a Twitch extension to like show stuff over the actual stream. Or maybe it will be an extension, but I feel like they don't want to do that. What else do we have in the FAQ? Do multiplayer ads show to subscribers and turbo users? Some viewers, including Twitch turbo users or subscribers, may not see multiplayer ads as part of their ad-free benefits. I wonder why it says some viewers. This is the thing about Twitch though, like they've fucked up so many times and just they do one shitty thing after another. Every single time even cool stuff comes out, I have to like look at every single word and try to see if they're not trying to like sneak in anything bad, basically. I hate doing that, but I have to do it because they've proven over and over that they suck. There's no way around it. There's no way around it to say it differently. How do I get access to this new feature? We aren't currently accepting requests to be added to the closed beta. We'll be sure to let the community know when multiplayer ads become more widely available. Alright. There's a viewer FAQ. I bet it'll be coded into the website, so in the channel itself. So when you press the button, it supersedes your broadcast and doesn't even interact with your setup on your side? Probably, yeah. But I don't think they've ever kind of done that, if you don't count ads as a whole. I don't think there was ever anything that kind of shows over your stream. Only over the chat window. Viewer FAQ. How do I know if I'm seeing a multiplayer ad? Multiplayer ads will be labeled as such in the upper left-hand corner of the video player. Be on the lookout. The creator may also mention it before the ad runs to help get the community ready. Do I need to do anything during the ad? Sit back, watch, and enjoy. There will be an... What the fuck, Twitch? What do you mean sit back, watch, and enjoy? It's a fucking ad. Who enjoys ads? You can't say shit like that. What the fuck? Sit back, watch, and enjoy. Oh my god, they're such memers, these guys. There will be an opportunity to vote in a poll afterwards with the rest of the community. We highly encourage voting. Each vote in the poll rewards bits to the creator. These rewarded bits come from Twitch, not viewers. Okay, that's a big distinction, and it's good that they say that. It comes from Twitch and not viewers. Which makes sense, but it's good that they made that clear. When will this be available for mobile users? Early December? For both iOS and Android users? Okay. That's really good, to be honest. Because mobile users get like... They still don't have a lot of features that there is on desktop. I saw a different ad than everyone else. Why? Is one of the questions. Many viewers in a channel will see the same multiplayer ad, but not all. This can depend on factors like your country or language. Okay, here we go. So they talk about that. So not everyone sees the same ad. So I assume if everyone is in America, they will see the same ad. But if you're like from Europe or, you know, some I don't know, Russia or like Asian country who don't like... I don't know how it works. Like I guess they just don't have... They don't pay Twitch to show those ads in those countries. I'm not sure how it works, but you will see a different ad then. I don't know why they have to like show the same ad. It seems weird to me. Like, what does it matter? What does it matter what ad you will see? Is it gonna show like the ad that Twitch gets most money out of? Or like, why suddenly they want everyone to see the same ad? Because to be honest, that's like the biggest problem of the ads right now. Well, one of the biggest problems of the ads on Twitch is that it seems like there's like, at least for me in here in Czechia, it's like 2 ads over and over. It's like the same freaking ad over and over every single time. There's no, you know, when you're watching, I don't know, fucking YouTube or even television, there's so many ads that kind of, at least it makes it varied a little bit and you don't get fucking bored of it. It still sucks, but I feel like it's better than... Why am I, let's skip this song. I don't know why there's a song where there's vocals, because it shouldn't be. This is very interesting because Twitch Amazon is essentially trying to crowdsource data mining. I wonder if paying streamers bits is cheaper than having a department do it or hire a data mining company. Yeah, I wonder. The thing that I wanted to point out though, let me think. There was a thing I wanted to point out. What was it? Oh yeah, I'm not sure if it would be better if the streamer gets paid with the bits or the viewer. Like, you know, for me as a streamer, like, that's cool. I'm glad like that people when they watch ads and stuff, I will get the bits and stuff like that. But I feel like it should be for the viewer more so, like the viewers should get it, because there was already an option. I don't think it works anymore, or it's like very limited, where viewers can watch ads for bits. But I really don't think it works anymore. Anytime I try to do it, it's like, oh, sorry, we don't have any more ads to kind of give you bits for. So that's always unavailable. I wonder, first of all, why that is. I guess so they don't go bankrupt or whatever. I don't know how that works. But second of all, the question is there. Like, is it better if the streamer gets the bits, or is it better if the viewer gets the bits? Because like, it feels like better if the viewer gets the bits, because then there's more incentive for them to watch, even on streams that maybe, you know, they usually would not stick around, because they're not that engaged, and they like don't care that much for giving the streamer the bits or whatever. You know, there's so many reasons why people would leave and don't want to watch the ad. But if the viewer gets the bits, then they can choose to give the streamer the bits afterwards. So it's basically the same thing, I feel like, as if the streamer gets it right away, or the viewers get it and then they give it to the streamer. But then again, I feel like what would happen is that every single viewer would just get like a single bit, maybe even not even that. They would get like a single bit, and giving a single bit to a streamer is just like, you know, kind of weird. You would have to like hoard the bits for quite a while and then like dump it on the streamer at the same time. So I guess it makes sense when the streamer gets it at the end of the day. If the viewer gets bits to spend potentially not on the streamer they're watching, then the incentive for the streamer to click the button goes down because the bits aren't guaranteed. There's a very good point, Johnny. I feel like that's what they're trying to do. What Twitch is trying to do is definitely incentivize streamers to run more ads. I'm still under the assumption, or my opinion is that the way you make streamers run more ads is make it so the pre-rolls get disabled for at least an hour. Because like 30 minutes, like if you, the most you can run is like you can run 180 seconds of ads, which is incredibly long. But you can do the same amount for 90 seconds, and you will get like 35 minutes of no pre-rolls. If they would bump that number up to an hour, I feel like so many more people would start to use ads, would start to run ads, because the way it is now, it's like every 30 minutes I would have to run a 90-second ad. That's just, I can't do that. Like, that is too much. That is so much. But if it would be every hour, I mean, I can stand up every hour for like, you know, a minute and just either talk to chat about random things before we can play, like before the ads finish, and talk to the subscribers and stuff like that. Or I can go to the toilet or just like stretch and stuff. But every 30 minutes, that's too much. Every hour, I can see that. You know, I feel like if it was every hour, more streamers would like start to run the ads. Whereas now, there's like no incentive because 30 minutes of no pre-rolls, it's too little. Like I run ads right when I start the stream to get rid of pre-rolls for the people who get here like for the start of the stream. We should still be on that timer. Let me see. Yeah, we have 3 minutes now for without pre-rolls now. And after that, like I've been live for, it seems like few minutes, and I would have to run another ad for 90 minutes to kind of like, you know, get to reset the timer. It's too much, I feel like. It's too much. Let me see. And since Amazon is giving the bits out for free, then they want streamers hitting the button more often in order to maximize the data they get out of this program. Yep, definitely. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting, interesting thing. I mean, it's like so much better than the freaking mid-rolls. Like, incredibly better. Another question, though, I have is, what the hell are the polls? I don't understand the polls. Like, it's cool that, you know, you all get to watch the ads just like it was, and then at the end, the streamer gets the bits. But what is the polling about? Is that the data mining you're talking about, Joni? Because I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. I'm not really savvy in that regard. But from this this picture, it's like, what's your favorite Twitch gift card? Like, what even is that poll? Like, I barely knew that there's any Twitch gift cards, and I don't really care about them. Is that like Twitch trying to implement even like feedback, maybe? Like, are they gonna ask about specific features? Like, how much do you like a specific feature, or what would be better? And based on the polling there, they would like, you know, gather data, which sounds super awesome, because like the way they gather feedback now is so bad. Like they have like a forum. They have like a forum where you can put in your ideas, and if it gets enough upvotes, it might get like picked up by Twitch, and they might think about implementing something from that idea. But that site is so like, it's so unreachable in my opinion. There is no clear link to it. They usually just when they do like a Twitch support post where when they talk about new features, at the end maybe sometimes it's like, let's talk feedback, and they throw that link there. But it is so difficult to get the hold of it, I feel like. I've never been able to just find it by, you know, like anywhere on Twitch. I was not able to find it. I had to literally bookmark the page so I would be able to go back to that site and like see what new ideas people had, and if my stuff got upvoted and stuff like that. And it's a pretty bad system because like the vast majority of viewers and streamers do not use that system, because it's like, why would you go through like thousands of ideas? I don't know, it's just not a good system, I feel like. Let me see. So with ads there, There is a very sensitive balancing act going on. Companies pay Twitch a lump sum of cash to get their ads on the website. Twitch pays streamers a flat rate cost for running the ads, so Twitch has to be careful with how much they pay, else they end up paying streamers as a whole more than they make from the company. Another layer of this is that if Twitch increases the amount they pay streamers to get them to run more ads, in order to make more companies want to pay them to get their ads on Twitch because of the high visibility, there's a chance views leave Twitch because there are too many ads being played relatively to other streaming services. Wait, I didn't get that. Another layer, this is that Twitch increases the amount they pay streamers to get them to run more ads in order to make more companies want to pay them, sure, to get their ads on Twitch because of the high visibility, makes sense. There's a chance views leave Twitch. Is that viewers? There's a chance viewers leave Twitch because there are too many ads. Okay, it makes sense now. Viewers will leave Twitch because there are too many ads being played relative to other streaming platforms. So it's a complex ecosystem. For sure, yeah, definitely. But there's also talks of why doesn't Twitch have like the ads that, you know, YouTube uses, which is like it shows up just like in a small window at the bottom of the stream. Like, why does it always have to be the full screen ad that takes over the stream and you can't hear the stream? Why cannot be just a little bottom thingy, which you can maybe even close right away, because that's what they do on Twitch, on YouTube. You can, like, it pops up, you can immediately turn that off. Why don't they have something like that? Also, is it just because that companies just don't come to Twitch? Not enough companies come to Twitch to want their ads being played at the moment? Is that why they can't do stuff like that? Because there's just not enough companies trying to run ads on Twitch, so it wouldn't justify it? Or like, why don't they implement stuff like that? Or just let people skip the ads? You know, like why do you have to watch all 90 seconds of ads? Or like 30 seconds. I usually watch 30 seconds of ads on like big streamers, you know, that I'm not subscribed to, or like Lyric or well, it was mostly Lyric lately, but you watch 30 seconds of ads and it's just a single ad. You watch it for 30 seconds. It's too freaking long. Why can't you just like watch 5 seconds as on YouTube and skip it? I know that, well, I know. I feel like on YouTube, the ads have been getting like progressively longer and longer and stuff like that, but still, it's so much better than what we have now on Twitch. Probably Twitch makes more money from full screen ads versus those tiny box ads. Yeah, so basically I think what I said maybe, that they can't justify having those little tiny box ads right now. But then again, the ads I see are mostly from Amazon. Amazon owns Twitch. I don't understand this this clash. Like, if Amazon pays for the ads, why can't they make them into the small thingies? Like, I maybe would understand if Pepsi came along and was like, we want to run Pepsi ads on Twitch, and if it's gonna be full screen, we're gonna give you more money. And I'll be like, sure, okay, it's only gonna be full screen ads. But if it's Amazon, who owns Twitch, why does it have to be full screen every single time? I feel like that's the company that should be able to, you know, help out Twitch in terms of like, show me different types of ads, like skippable ads or the lower third type of ads, stuff like that. Why does it always have to be full screen? It's so weird. So the multiplayer ads are built to ask a question, and then the viewers who participate will give an answer, the data. So Twitch can ask, which gift card do you like the best? And they figure out where people like to spend their money and use that to target that shopper base. Yeah, so yeah, okay, I can see that. So maybe it's not gonna be about feedback, but more so about like what would make people spend more money, like what designs they like, what features they like more that are gonna bring in money and stuff like that. But I feel like they could use it for feedback as well, but who knows if they will. But I feel like that would be a good idea about when it comes to feedback. Just like, how do you enjoy your Twitch experience today? Like, give me 5 to 1 stars, you know, or something like that. That's pretty broad, but you know what I mean. Like, maybe, I don't know. I feel like they can do a lot of stuff with that. So yeah, that's basically it. It sounds cool. I would have to see it in person, so I don't know if you can tell who has an option to run multiplayer ads, or if you just have to kind of randomly go around. I guess big streamers, you know, you would watch like, who's big? Summit, Lyric, I know Ko. I don't really watch a lot of big streamers, so I actually don't know the names and stuff, but I guess that's a safer bet to go for the big channels, because they're probably gonna have an access to it for the closed beta. And I would have to see it for on my own and see what it's like right now, because sometimes stuff on Twitch sounds good on paper and then you see it in person and it's just like, oh, this doesn't work. So we'll see. But yeah, I feel like that's it when it comes to this topic. I don't have more to say. So we're just gonna jump into Pokemon, I think, and just play more. Play more of Pokemon.